Hello everyone, welcome. Today is Soul Food Edition. Okay, we're having turnip roots with okra with smoked hog jowls. Very old fashioned, old timey, deep southern country meal, let's say that. I have some pre-washed turnip roots here that I got to peel and wash again. Then I'm going to cut them in bite-sized pieces and I'm going to boil them until they're fork tender. I have some okra that I bought here. They're frozen, as you can see by the bag. Fresh is fine. It's absolutely perfect. It's just so easy to pick them up in the grocery store in the package there. And that's 12 ounces of that okra. And here I have some smoked hog jowl. Hog jowl comes from the cheek of the hog. Okay, it's has a sweeter flavor. It's a silkier, smoother meat than traditional bacon. Traditional bacon comes from the pork belly or the hog's belly, and this comes from the actual cheek. Okay, let's get into it. So after peeling the turnip roots, which is my favorite vegetable in the whole wide world, I break it down just like a potato into the size of pieces that I'm trying to get to. The smaller it is, the faster it will cook. So just cut it into any size that you choose. Now we're going to cut our meat down into bite-sized pieces. Got some chewy meat today. Boil till fork tender or until you're satisfied with the tenderness. And drain. You want to put about a tablespoon of cooking oil of your choice into the pot. Allow it to get hot. This meat is going to render a lot of fat or grease. We're going to drain some of that off when the meat is finished cooking. On medium-low heat, I have rendered a lot of the extra fat from the smoked hog jowls. Now I'm going to pour off all of this extra fat down to almost all of this extra fat, down to about 2 tablespoonfuls of it. Now I'm going to add in our boiled and drained, I started to say rutabagas, but turnip root. I'm going to put in my 12 ounces of okra. I'm going to put in about a 1/3 cup of water. Now I'm going to season it with some salt and a few other things according to my desired taste. You do the same. Not too much salt for me. That smoked hog jowl has salt in it, so it won't take much salt. I'm going to put in just a little, about 1/4 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, probably 1/2 teaspoon of onion powder, a little black pepper, and a little smoked paprika. Give it a stir, make sure the bottom is thinly covered with that water because I want it to bring up all the crumbs from the bottom of the pot. It's going to be a little rough or crusty, sticky like. That's from the rendering of that meat. But all that is flavor. You do not want to get rid of that. Now give it a good mix on low heat still. I'm going to allow it to simmer for about 5 minutes. Alrighty, that is finished cooking. I threw in a little fresh parsley. And dinner is served. Here's a tip. If you happen to be vegetarian, just use oil, some cooking oil, as far as when you get ready to put the okra and the turnip roots into your pot. Skip the meat, and you still have a delicious dinner. Thank you so much for watching. Enjoy.